Now, women in China's so-called re-education camps have been systematically raped and tortured.
İman ehli şatlandı bu hoşallık gün. Hem de yakın Allah'a nusret verdi şu. Kütken idik bu günni izzet şan üçün. Kütken idik bu günni izzet şan üçün.
Former member of Chinese security forces who tells CNN he was routinely ordered to arrest and torture Uyghur detainees in truly horrific and barbaric ways.
Bunun üçün atlanğan şir yürek oğlan Setip mili cenini ulu Rabbiga Paydisi garizvanu cennetni alğan Setip mili cenini ulu Rabbiga Paydisi garizvanu cennetni alğan Paydisi garizvanu cennetni alğan İman ehli şatlandı bu hoşallık gün Hem de yakın Allah'a nusret verdi şu. Kütken idik bu günni izzet şan üçün. Kütken idik bu günni izzet şan üçün. Yüzyıllarca adaştık başsız emirsiz. Musulmanlar haruzar gayrı betinsiz. Yüzyıllarca adaştık başsız emirsiz. Musulmanlar haruzar gayrı betinsiz.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, it's very hard these days to have any product that is not made in China. From toys, tools, clothing, electronics. Flip it over and there you would see and read, made in China. But brothers and sisters, do you know what else is made in China? Oppression, injustice, concentration camps, discrimination. All this is made in China. China for far too long has oppressed the Uyghur people of East Turkestan. And it just so happens that these people's religion is Islam. Not only the masajid of the Muslims being destroyed in China, but also the women are forced to have abortions. The Muslims in East Turkestan, the women are forced to remove their hijab. The men are forced to shave their beard. In Ramadan, our brothers and sisters aren't allowed to fast. They make them break their fast by eating. They make them drink alcohol. They even go as far as taking the men from their homes, the Muslim men from their homes, placing them in concentration camps while their wife is at home alone. The Chinese government sends Han Chinese men to live with this Muslim woman. And this Muslim woman is raped. She is sexually abused time and time again while her husband is in de-radicalization camps. This is what is happening. The children of the Muslims are taken and they are placed in state-owned orphanages where the Muslim children have their Islam taken away from them. But with all that, there is a product that we as a ummah are in partnership with China. Yes, we are in partnership with them in a product that the ummah is guilty for, that the ummah is guilty of, and that is silence. And we know that in the Sharia, silence is acceptance. And we also know that silence is betrayal. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He called the believers brothers. Where Allah Azza wa Jal, He says, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ إِخْوَةً. Indeed, the believers are but brothers. But I want to ask you, does a brother stay silent while his kids are taken away? Does a brother stay silent when his women are forced to sleep and stay with men that are not their mahram? Does a brother stay silent when his brothers are taken to concentration camps? Does a brother stay silent when his brother's local masjid is being destroyed, or where the women's hijab is ripped off, does a brother stay silent over this? So obviously there is something definitely wrong with us. And it is just as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is talking to us today in regards to our Uyghur brothers and sisters, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, and what is the matter with you that you not fight in the cause of Allah Azza wa Jal? For who, Ya Allah? For the oppressed among men, women and children who say, O Lord, take us out of this city of oppressive people and appoint from us, and appoint for us from yourself a protector, and appoint for us from yourself a helper. Where is the helpers for our brothers and sisters in East Turkestan? Where are those fighting against injustice and oppression? And fighting, my dear brothers and sisters, can be done in so many ways. It is not only limited to physical combat. We must support and fight for the justices or justice for our Uyghur brother and sisters. And what this means is that we need to break the silence. And if we do not break this silence, then we are in agreement. We are in partnership with China. We are in partnership with them in this present day enslavement. So my dear brothers and sisters, however you can, give victory to your brothers and sisters who are in East Turkestan. Give victory to the Uyghur Muslims who are suffering at the hands of this dictator or the hands of this communist government who is oppressing our Muslim brothers and sisters. We feel sad knowing and witnessing that some Muslim countries are still trading with China, who have turned a blind eye what is happening to the Muslims there. Some countries are justifying that what China is doing to these Muslims is okay. A'udhu billah. All this while Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala witnesses all that we are doing. So my dear brothers and sisters, let us not be like these tyrants. Let us be of those who stand up for justice, even if it means that we only use our tongue to speak and share what is happening to our brothers and sisters in East Turkestan. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help and aid our brothers and sisters there. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He send to them, as we just quoted in the ayah, a protector and a helper. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.